Last week we got the shocking news that all the regulated activities on Binance were banned by the FCA on the territory of the UK. And then at the beginning of this week, Binance has suspended without any communication all the deposits and withdrawals for their UK customers, which in turn made a lot of people start searching for an alternative platform to transfer their money to, their cryptocurrencies to. I made a video about Binance, you can watch it by clicking this link here, but lots of people, from what I saw, commented below asking for an alternative. So this video will be about alternative platforms that I've been using myself for some time that are, in my opinion, the best alternative for Binance and also that are FCA regulated. So I will be talking specifically about two platforms which are Etoro and Coinbase. We will compare the fees, we will compare the features that are available, we will compare the cryptocurrencies that you can buy. None of these two platforms can compete with Binance in regards to the fees, but if you want to stop using Binance because you don't trust it anymore, then these two options, these two platforms would probably be your best choice. So let's start. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Anastasia. On this channel I talk about investing and especially investing for beginners. In the recent week I had to cover a lot of topics about cryptocurrency and Binance in particular, because Binance got banned by the FCA. Not Binance itself, but regulated activities on Binance. So for your understanding from the very beginning, I have to say that if you want to continue using Binance, you still can do so, but what you can do is just buy your cryptocurrency and hold there. You can also trade it, but you cannot trade futures or options or other derivatives that are regulated by the FCA. If you want to find out what exact activities are regulated by the FCA, I will leave the link in the description below this video, because there is an exact list of the activities that are regulated and that are not. Before we start comparing Etoro and Coinbase, which in my opinion are the best alternatives for Binance in the UK at least, I want to say that myself, I am still going to use Binance because I'm not trading cryptocurrencies and Binance is the cheapest. I never used only Binance because I always was a little bit scared of holding large sums of money in one platform. So I've been using from the very beginning Binance and Coinbase almost in equal shares, but the biggest share of my crypto coins I keep on the hard wallet. And if you don't know what a hard wallet is, I also made a video about it, which you can watch here. Hard wallet at the moment is the safest way of storing your cryptocurrency, and if you are not planning on selling it or trading it, I think this is the best option possible. Another little detail to mention is that Coinbase has another version which is called Coinbase Pro, and the fees on Coinbase Pro are generally cheaper than on Coinbase. It may take you a little bit longer to get used to the Pro version because it looks a little bit more professional. There is more information there and there are more features that are available to you as a customer, but when you get used to it, you will realize that you will save about half of your money on the fees, because Coinbase is known for being very expensive and Coinbase Pro is known for being, let's say, less expensive. But in this particular video I'm going to review only normal Coinbase, just the basic version. So the fees that I'm going to mention in this video are about Coinbase, not Coinbase Pro. Just because Coinbase on its own, just a basic version, is perfectly fine for those people who want to invest into cryptocurrencies and not trade them. First of all, as I've already mentioned, both of these companies, I mean Coinbase and Etoro, are FCA regulated on the territory of the UK. FCA has asked to register with them all the crypto companies before they can operate on the territory of the UK. And by now, it has approved only 6 companies. So what happened to Binance? They've withdrawn from this process of approval, whilst Coinbase and Etoro both got the temporary permission to operate on the territory of the UK, whilst FCA are continuing to review these two companies. As a proof of this information, I'm going to attach the link to the table where FCA mentions all the companies that got its approval, and it is an official website. You can definitely trust it. If you are interested and if you want to check the information that I'm giving you in this video, you can click on that link. So let's look at the advantages of each of the platforms. When talking about eToro, the feature that is available on eToro but is not available on the Coinbase is the social aspect to the platform. If you are new to cryptocurrencies and you don't know where to get the information from, or you want to ask something about the crypto coins that you want to buy, eToro allows you to do so in a very easy and user-friendly way. All you have to do is to write a post, or you can just click on the crypto coin that you are interested in, and below you will see the wall of different people asking questions or sharing some news about this cryptocurrency. You can comment there, you can see what other people say. Be careful, because it's not just the experts that comment, it's also the people who have no idea what they're talking about but still feel the need to comment on other people's posts. So just filter the information that you get there. I personally really like this feature because it helped me a lot in understanding some of the things, especially at the beginning when I just joined eToro. Basically, it makes you feel like you are not alone, whilst with Coinbase you are definitely alone. There is no one who you can ask a question unless you go to some other forums, like for example Reddit. The next advantage of eToro is copy trading and copy portfolio features, because you can choose the copy trader or copy portfolio that specializes solely on investing into cryptocurrencies or trading cryptocurrencies. And if you are the person who doesn't have time or wish to look at the market all the time and analyze the graphs, this is the perfect opportunity for you to get some extra income, potentially, because you have to remember that it always involves risks. If you think that there is a person on the market who is better than you at trading cryptocurrencies and you can trust this person or this group of people with your money, then it's definitely something that is worth doing, and I personally do myself. There is a special portfolio that's called crypto portfolio that you can copy, and there are several traders that specialize in cryptocurrencies solely, who you can also start copying. It's super easy, it doesn't take any of your time. eToro is definitely great for discovering this feature of copy trading that I personally love. I really like their motto as well, that is trading like a sloth. eToro also has a separate wallet which is called eToro Wallet, which is just an app that you can download from the App Store and install it on your telephone and hold your cryptocurrencies there. It allows you to store your crypto coins in a more secure way, where you and only you have the access to these crypto assets. Coinbase also has several advantages. The first advantage is the fact that you can earn some rewards through Coinbase. The way it works is you have to learn some new information about some alternative or new coins, and then for doing that you get rewarded. These rewards are very little, but it's definitely worth doing because it's completely free and you don't lose anything, you only gain some knowledge plus some extra cash. The other way of how you can make money and get your rewards on Coinbase is by inviting friends, and then you get $10 and your friends will get $10 free as well. It works only for new subscribers, and if you are not on Coinbase yet and you want to register there, then I will leave the affiliated link in the description box below this video. If you click on this link and register through it, you will get $10 and I'll get $10 too. But after that, after you register on Coinbase, you can create your own link and invite your friends or relatives through that link, and you'll get $10 per person. Great, isn't it? Coinbase also educates you better than eToro about cryptocurrencies. There is a whole section that is devoted to education. You can read the latest articles, news, so you get a better idea about the currency that you want to invest in. If the coin is available through Coinbase, that you can kind of know that probably this coin is good, it is stable, it is well established, and it is trustworthy, because I am not sure how Coinbase chooses the coins that are available on their platform, but obviously if you have only 40 or 50 coins available, there must be several levels of approval, and this means that all the coins that are available on Coinbase have passed all of them. The next advantage is that with Coinbase you can start investing with pounds, British pounds, whilst with eToro you first have to convert your British pounds pounds into the US dollars. Then you lose some money on the exchange rate. So if you don't want to do that, then Coinbase definitely is a winner. And the last advantage, although it is advantage only from the first side, is that on Coinbase you can start investing into cryptocurrency starting from $10. With Etoro you can start with $25. But if you look deeper into these numbers, you will see that the fee that you have to pay by investing only $10 through Coinbase is huge. That's why it's not always worth doing. In my opinion, it is better to maybe save a little bit more money until you have 25 bucks and then to invest through Etoro. But we will talk about the fees a little bit later. Let's talk about how secure both of these platforms are. Coinbase is known for the fact that it has never been hacked, although of course many hackers tried to hack it. It has a two-level authentication, which is great, but I think it is kind of a norm nowadays for all the crypto exchange platforms. Coinbase also has cold store policy. This means that up to 98% of the crypto coins that are bought through Coinbase are stored somewhere offline, which in a very simple language means that the hackers will not be able to steal these coins. Although Etoro is claiming to do the same, also store the coins offline, Etoro is a newer company, it's not as old as Coinbase. It also doesn't have any history of being hacked, and as far as we know, no crypto coins were ever stolen from Etoro. Etoro doesn't specialize only on cryptocurrencies and has introduced the option of trading and buying crypto assets relatively recently. So if you are concerned about the security, then in my personal opinion Coinbase wins, just because it has more histories, obviously more experience of dealing with hackers, because Coinbase is specializing solely on crypto assets. But that is just my personal opinion. Okay, and the last aspect that we have to review is fees. Still, both platforms are not competitors for Binance, because Binance is the winner. Binance is the cheapest platform available in the UK when it comes to investing or trading into cryptocurrencies. But these two platforms, Coinbase and Etoro, have different ways of how they calculate their fees. Etoro says that it is free, but it is not necessarily free, because you still pay the spread fee. Even though you pay it only once when you buy the cryptocurrency, this fee will vary from coin to coin, and it starts from 0.75% when you buy Bitcoin and goes all the way up to 5% when you buy Tethers. So if you want to invest $1,000 into Bitcoin, for example, you will end up paying $7.5 in fees. You also have to consider the withdrawal fee with Etoro, because if you want to withdraw the money, each time you have to pay $5 withdrawal fee. You can avoid this fee by investing more money into Etoro in the first place and becoming the member of one of the Etoro clubs. I have a separate video that talks about the fees and how you can avoid them on Etoro. You can click this link here and watch it, because I don't want to take more of your time in this particular video, talking about something that I've already spoken about. Coinbase has a different approach, and it is more complicated, because with Coinbase the fee that you will pay depends on the amount that you want to invest in, the geographical location where you invest from, plus the way of how you want to deposit and withdraw your money. Whether you use the debit card, the bank transfer or the wire transfer, the sum will be different. But on top of the spread fee, Coinbase also charges a flat fee, and this flat fee will depend on the amount that you want to deposit. So if you want to deposit only $10, you will end up paying 99p in fees. And even though 99p may sound like a very small amount that you wouldn't even notice, when it comes to percentages, it is 10% of fees, which 10% is a lot. Remember when we were talking about Etoro, you pay only 0.75%. Can you imagine how big the difference is? But then if you want to invest between $10 and $25 through Coinbase, then the flat fee would already be £1.49. Then if you want to invest $25 to $50, the flat fee would already be £1.99. and so it goes up. You can also see the fees that depend on the payment method and your geographical location. These are the fees that are relevant for the UK users, so if you know your payment method, you can calculate how much percentage you would have to pay. Overall, comparing Etoro and Coinbase, Etoro is definitely cheaper, but it also depends on volume, I mean how much money you are prepared to invest. But when it comes to fees, as I've already said, Binance is definitely a winner. Okay, I hope this information was helpful for you guys. Let me know in the comments which platform you are using, if you are using something else besides Binance, and why you chose this platform. Also, if you want me to review another platform, then please comment below with the name of the platform that you want me to review. I'd be happy to do so. Thank you very much for your time and attention today. Bye bye.